guys, welcome to my new apartment. This is my first official YouTube video in my new apartment. It's been way too long and I am looking pasty as hell. I don't know what's going on, but clearly I need some sun. I look like a vampire. But today I wanted to show you guys my curly hair routine. I've been getting a lot of DMs about it and my hair has changed a lot over the course of 2 years since when I did my first big chop in 2019 of March. It's grown out. I feel like the texture is a little bit different because it's a little bit more weighed down now with the length. So I just want to show you guys some of the new products that I've been using that are my favorites. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So the first thing I like to do is get out the shower, and I had to like set up the camera and everything, so my hair kind of dried as I started doing this process. But usually I come out of the shower with it soaking wet, end up soaking it even more. So I start off with the continuous spray bottle. This is a must-have when you are doing your hair. I do the curly girl method, basically raking each section with a wide tooth comb. I'm sure you've seen videos on it. Pretty simple. So what you'll basically need is a clip, wide tooth comb, continuous spray bottle, and then the products that we use. So one thing I do want to say is people always ask me like, what products do you use? What are you doing to your hair? But I will say, your hair has a lot to do with genetics, like your natural curl pattern. Just because you use a certain product doesn't mean it's gonna look like the next girl on IG. So definitely genetics play a huge role in what your hair is going to look like. Another thing that plays a huge role is the health of your hair and what you're doing when you're not styling it and wearing it out. I've been trying to do a lot of like hair masks, and I recently ran into the problem of over moisturizing my hair. So it ended up being really limp and dead when I styled it the past couple weeks. So I've been adding more protein into my regimen. This is day 2. I slept on my hair last night just to show you guys what it looks like the next day. I do like to use one of these when I style my hair and then go to sleep. I don't know what it is about these little scrunchy things, but these really give me a lot of volume while I'm sleeping, and then I never get like a crease in my hair too. So I would invest in a few of these guys. So in this video, I am using the Mielle White Pony leave-in conditioner. I always love to spray my hair as I'm going. I don't like to spray it all over at first because I feel like I spray too much. So I just do a little bit at a time, as you can see in the video. I do a little bit on each section just so I don't oversaturate it with too much, because then I feel like it doesn't hold as well. But this really makes my hair soft as I'm doing it, so then once I put in like gel or cream, it doesn't feel super hard. So I like this product the most as leave-in conditioner. So then next up, I hit it with this coconut hibiscus curling enhancing smoothie. I used to use this a while back, and then I felt like it wasn't working as well because the health of my hair wasn't that great. So I do feel like some products work at certain times because your hair might be healthier than another time that you tried it, or it might be too over moisturized like mine was, or you might have too much protein in it. So I would always circle back and see how that product works after you've kind of balanced out your hair a little bit, because now this works great, and before I felt like it didn't work well at all. I always like to end it with some kind of gel that forms a cast but doesn't make it crunchy. That way I can get a lot more days out of my hair without washing it. So I really love this Kinky Curly curling custard. This works bomb in my hair. It looks crunchy like the first few hours, and then it loosens up, and then the next day it looks like this. So I do love the way this works. It's not like, it doesn't dry out your hair, there's no alcohol or anything. I feel like if your hair is feeling drier, one thing I will recommend instead of this is the Bounce Curl Defining Butter. And that's like for thicker hair and curlier hair. They do have other products if your hair is like a little bit more wavy, but that one I love for like a 3C to 4C type hair because it's very, very thick. I feel like it moisturized my hair really well, but then my hair started to get a little bit over moisturized, so I need to kind of switch back and forth from what I'm using. Two other things that I love are Miss Jessie's. So Miss Jessie's products aren't exactly clean products. Like there are, I mean, it says no petroleum, no parabens, no mineral oil, all that stuff, but it does have some chemicals in there. So I kind of stopped using this for a little bit, but then as my hair got healthier, I felt like it really worked on my hair. So another cream I'll use that's kind of an in-between is the Multicultural Curls. Sometimes I'll use this without gel. I feel like it looks bomb, but it only lasts like 2 days. And then instead of the curling custard, I will sometimes use the Coily Custard. I was so obsessed with this product when I first used it because it made my hair feel longer and weighed down a little bit, but not in a bad way. Like, it was still bouncy. It just felt a lot longer. So this is another good one. I felt like I had to stop using it when my hair felt drier, probably too much protein, because it made it feel a little bit more dry. But then as it got more balanced, this worked out great for me. So this is another option. And those are pretty much my go-to products right now. It's always changing because my hair is always changing. But for now, let's go ahead and jump into the curly hair routine, and I'll show you how I get my hair to look like this. Okay, like I mentioned earlier, I'm going in with a continuous spray bottle, making sure my hair is soaked before I put any product in it. And underneath, my hair has always been so much frizzier and shorter. I don't know why. Let me know if any of you guys have this issue too, but it's literally just that bottom layer that's so much shorter, you can see. So I like to go in there and twist underneath just so it's less frizzy.
Always stay up all night, watch the neon light, touch your ones that go numb, heartbeats like a drum, feed your fantasy, give yourself to me, stay in this moment, just hold on, hold on.
Okay, so then we're gonna pull out another section and basically repeat the steps without twisting the hair. So I'm gonna hit it with the spray bottle, then the leave-in conditioner, then the curl cream, and always do the gel last.
It's a natural high. I know I'm alright when I look into your eyes. Give it to me funky, funky, give it to me. Give it to me funky, funky, give it to me. Give it to me funky, funky, give me that beat, that funky, funky. Give it to me funky, funky, give me that beat, that funky, funky. Give it to me funky, funky, give it to me. Give it to me funky, funky, give it to me, baby. Face towards the stars, feel my beating heart, all up in my zone. Well, let this go. Touch your ones that go numb, heartbeats like a drum, feed your fantasy, give yourself to me. Stay in this moment, just hold on, hold on. We got tonight, babe, tomorrow is gone. You and the moonlight, it's all that I want. It's all that I want. It's all.
Okay, so now that we're done with our arm workout, because this was a whole workout routine, we're gonna wait about 15 minutes before we diffuse our hair. I feel like it eliminates a lot of the frizz. So I kind of just chill, wait a little bit, wait for it to dry on its own before I hit it up with the blow dryer. I used to use a diffuser, but I actually feel like it makes my hair shorter because it kind of like scrunches your hair up. So I prefer to use just the blow dryer, but I know a lot of people like to use a diffuser, so whatever your preference is, doesn't really matter. I just feel like this kind of elongates my hair a little bit, so diffuse it until it's dry. Alright, you guys, and that's pretty much the easy steps I do to get my hair to be more defined. Let me show you the outcome. This is actually the next morning also. I feel like second day is always the best day because it's still defined but also has volume. So this is what it looks like out of the scrunchie. And I felt like I even styled my hair not as soaking wet because I was trying to like fool with the camera, and by that time my hair was like kind of dry. So I had to soak it a little bit, but yeah, so this is what it looks like. All right, so that's basically what I do during my curly hair routine. If you guys have any questions, let your girl know in the comments below and I'll get back to you, and I'll see you guys with more hair videos. Oh, and I just dropped a song with my boy Walt Anderson. We did a little song together. He writes for a lot of artists. We just had fun on a track that he asked me to jump on, so posting the music video to that soon. But the song is out, so you can go hear it on all streaming platforms. It's called Fly, and it's under Walt Anderson. For some reason, it didn't connect to my pages on Spotify and iTunes. Really weird. So you have to type in Walt Anderson, and it's called Fly. So let me know what you guys think, and the music video will be on its way. And I'm gonna do some more hair videos for you guys, so let me know what you guys want to see, and I'll see you next time. Bye.